Hey, 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 check it, check it, check it. I think we are streaming live. Welcome back, everybody. Dork Witch here. I have been gone. I have been out of town. Sorry, I'm just making sure we're launching. I don't know where that went. Give me 1 second. Settle in, take your seats. There we go, live, looking at it. Make sure, yeah, I'm muted. Excellent. I'm going to have one of the YouTube windows open over on the right to see what my new chat room settings. Oh, Mary, thank you for subscribing. My horror writing sister. Let's see. All right, I have a bunch to show you guys today. Okay, I think I got that. I got Mary's in there. Morgan is there. Hello, Morgan. Y'all might remember my sister Morgan. She's one of my earliest subscribers, and I'm just going to keep that YouTube window open to see how it's going. Okay, hi everyone, I'm here. Technical stuff is brilliant and wonderful. I have my amazing water bottle that a friend made for me for my birthday because I dressed as David Bowie for Halloween. And how great is this thing? It's an amazing water bottle, so we're just going to have David Bowie with us here. There we go. So for any of you who know me, you are very aware that I am not a great traveler. For real. I have travel anxiety for a bunch of reasons, and I'm anxious in the car. I love being home, and I just, yeah. So that's me. But last week, my husband and I left to go to a friend's wedding. My husband was in the wedding. So it was a week long, just under a week of wedding events. And while he was off doing his amazing, nerdy bachelor stuff, a friend of mine from that town where we used to live, she took me, Professor M, if you're watching, she took me to a store she'd been wanting to go to for a long time, The Bag Lady in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I connected with a lot of them there. The employees were amazing, and I didn't have business cards made up yet. That's on my to-do list for the summer. So, Professor M told me about it, and she's like, "Oh God, have you heard of The Bag Lady? I've been wanting to go, but nobody would go with me," or something like that. And I'm just like, "Yes, I get it," because I don't go to stores by myself unless I want to or have to. So we went to this store, and it was this a longer trip into the middle of the city, the big city of Charlotte, North Carolina, which is just still a really calm city. But I got bunch of things in here, and I can't wait to show. So this is the logo. Their website is, hi Mary, I love you too, Mare. Thebaglady.biz. It looks like the-bag-lady.biz. But if you just search for The Bag Lady, you'll find it. And I do believe they have online stores, and I've already earned some like a coupon for being a customer there. So it was amazing. Absolutely recommend them, because it was just, they had a whole section of books and tarot and oracle cards. So I dorked out, if you will. But yes, Morgan, I can hear you. Yeah, provisions for the wild soul. Yeah, that's a good one. Morgan, I can hear you saying, okay, shut up and get to the good stuff. I will. I'm here. Oh, Mary, that's my sister Morgan. Morgan, Mary shops at the Boulevard once in a while. She's from Toronto. How great is that? Oh, Mary, sorry. Nobody please hunt down Mary, but you guys could totally meet up there. Or Canada. Actually, Mary, I don't know where you are, but at least I know you're in Canada. Melissa! Professor M has joined us. This is my bag lady friend. She's Mel, you're in the chat. You're the one who took me to the store. She drove me. She kept me calm. Mel, you asked me, hey, I know you have driving anxiety, right? Travel anxiety. Is there anything I could do as a driver to be whatever? And I said, yeah, just pay attention to the road. Just let me know if we're in danger or something. And oh my God, look at all of you in the chat. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. All right, Morgan, I'm going. I can hear you. So the first thing I got, no regrets, is I've been out of sage. I've been using these tiny little crumbs of a dried sage that I got in... I think it was a bookstore that had some sage. So, and I love smudging after we have visitors, whether we love the visitors or not. I'll always smudge after a party or something, but I've been really low. Oh, thank you. Morgan, because I know you guys. I'm sorry, the delay, the chat is really delayed, so it'll be out of sync. But oh my God, you guys, this is so good. This is called Silver Wormwood Smudge Bundle, and my nose is itching. I'm sorry. I don't mind the smell of sage, but it's really, really strong once I light it. So dry, it's amazing. But the one I had before, it was really, really pungent. Like my dogs don't like it at all. Whenever my husband and I start cooking, the dogs go into the bedroom because they think the smoke detector is about to go off, because it usually does if I'm cooking. I'm not that bad, but like I set stuff on fire and I don't mean to, not all the time. So, oh my God, you guys in the chat, the four of us would have an amazing time together anywhere in the world. So you all have M names too. What the heck? Okay. Okay, yeah. And this just smells really light. It's a lot lighter. I don't know what silver wormwood is, but it's not sage. It's silver wormwood. And I love the name of it, and I love silver stuff, so why not? I got that. So I got this amazing smudge bundle. I love that phrase, smudge bundle. This one, I did get sage. This was at the Bag Lady Intuitive Gifts. This was $4. They're both $4.95. It is white sage and peppermint. I grew up in a peppermint field, basically. So, oh my, this smells like tea. This is a tea, like I would eat this. Oh, it's so good. It's light, and I will be smudging later. I was actually going to smudge today before I started this, but I forgot, and I was talking to my sister all morning. So, oh my God. Yeah, Mel, feel free to chime in and tell everybody what the store is like and how you told me how you found it, because somebody had told you about it and you never actually got out there. Mel, do you think you'll go again, like on your own? Anyone who knows me must have an M name, like half our relatives are. Okay, so these are the two things that I was only planning on getting one smudge stick. I was also only planning on getting one tarot deck, but I got two. And I'm not going to use the cards. I'm going to review the cards in two different videos, give each one its own space and time, but this video is exclusively for boosting the Bag Lady. You guys really were wonderful, and I'll tag you in it and send it to you on Instagram or whatever, but these guys were outstanding. So the first one that I got, let's look at the decks. It is, look at this, you guys. Oh, I just got chills. The Herb Crafter's Tarot. And what sold me on it was on the back, and they're all at the store. Everything was sealed up, and they had this amazing session of preview decks. Like, you know how it, like Bath and Body Works or whatever that store is, Body Shop. They have like the samplers, like smell the candle, like here, use this test sample lotion. They had that for decks, and I wanted to buy the ones that were opened already, and they said no, you can't buy them because they have other people's energy on it. But I'm like, but I'm getting the smudge sticks, I'll smudge it. But they wouldn't let me. But they said I could always order something online. Mary, one can never have only one tarot deck. Absolutely, Mary. Oh my gosh. Mel, you can't spell. You're the English professor, my dear. But it was this photo that sold me on the deck, on the back. This box was in cellophane. Yes, I already opened it and played with it a little bit, but I'm still going to do it again from here. And I was hungry when I bought it too, so that is no surprise. But this deck, I'm just going to give you, I'll be doing an actual, what's the word, deck review later on. So I'm just unboxing today to give you guys an idea about this deck. Let me move the Bag Lady bag, get it out of the way so the light can come through. Let's see. This is the Herb Crafter's Tarot, artwork by Joanna Powell Colbert and written by Letitia Guthrie. And it's from Game Systems in Stamford, Connecticut. Stamford, Connecticut. If you guys know what that's from, then you know what that's from. But, I mean, look at the side here. We all know Erica is trash for good boxes. So it's a deck and book set. But the art is amazing. I think it looks like pastels or even charcoal actual art to me, like not digital art. So it's just such soft illustrations, but really realistic. And I loved it. Oh, it looks like Mom's Kitchen. Yeah, that back one. Oh, maybe that was it. It was like the pot and the wooden spoon and everything. We'll find that card and I'll hold it up. Come on. There we go. The Eight of Earth is turmeric. Yeah, I can't wait to tell you guys about the suits, about the face cards. It's very unique. So this is a bigger box. This is probably about a little bit bigger than my Jane Austen tarot or the movie tarot, which are two of my bigger ones. The book is a hefty book. I am really pleased with how big it is because, you know, Grandma Erica's eyes are getting a little older. And, oh God, it smells so good here with this stuff. This was perfect. I feel like Mary Catherine Gallagher. Like, it was just perfect to have these scents here. Big table of contents. Everything is laid out for you. So he has Edelitas, Madres, Curanderas, and those are the 4 face cards. It's more of a feminine faces instead of pages, knights, queens, and kings. It's he has Adelitas, Madres, and Curanderas, and that's daughters, warriors, mothers, and healers. And in the book, I read it over the wedding week here. It was the creators of the deck chose to make this about the feminine journey through life, and it was just so powerful. Like, I mean, cooking is not just a woman's work, but this is just such a positive, freaking strong feminine deck, and oh, it's just amazing. And it's a full-on tarot deck. The Fool is a dandelion. We'll look at it in a minute. The cards are still in order. I believe I played with them and then put them back in order. The suits are air, fire, water. Air, fire, water, and what? Earth. Those are the literal suits this time around. So this deck, I'm getting chills right now just picking it up. Okay, first of all, can you look at the back of that card? It is reversible, so the vertical and flipped, come on, is identical. It's absolutely symmetrical, so I won't be, there we go. It's like this photo art. Actually, that does look like a photo to me, but it's perfectly symmetrical. So I will be able to read these, symmetrical and all this. Yeah, just, oh, look at that. Okay, they're big cards. They're not heavy. They're very light. And oh, look at that. This looks like a photograph, but I think it is pastel. These pastel illustrations, like nice white background, very very cool typography for the font. And they go full on with, oh, I love my ribbon. This the interior box is a little clunkier than usual, which is fine. It's just got this extra lip in here, but it's just to keep it more of a snug fit, so I'll take it. But the ribbon is extra long, which I'm really happy about. But they have all the major arcana here. The Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers. Look at Lovers. It's Hawthorne. I don't know what Hawthorne is, but now I can see what it looks like. So I have like all these names for things in my head, but I can actually see what it is. The Chariot, and there's, oh, this just makes me hungry. Look at this garlic. Strength is garlic. I mean, how great is that? But look at, there's like also a chunk of honey on a cutting board. I'm obsessed with this. My mouth is watering. We have cannabis for justice. That's really interesting. I'm curious why. And the marigolds are for death, for like the Dia de los Muertos. Oh, I love that. There's definitely an ethnic vibe to this. The devil is blackberry. Okay, blackberry is one of my favorite flavors. This is incredible. And the tower is mushrooms, like the fungi growing on a stump, a dead stump. It's so unique. It's so creative. And the face cards all have hands in it too. And the hands get progressively older. I want to show what that looks like here. Madre, Adelita, little kid. Yeah, Hija. Okay. So here's the Hija of Air. It's catnip. And look at that younger hand, little younger kid hand. The Adelita, a little more poised nail. Oh, that's sunlight, the dappled sunlight on this. This is so great. Then more motherly hands. The Madre of Air is mugwort, or what? No, motherwort. Cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. What I also love is that they have, this little swoosh on the bottom, the Nike swoosh. That's the symbol for air. And then they have an M for the Madre. And then that's how they indicate every card in the deck. Just these symbols on the side. My ADD is strong tonight, like this morning right now, because I'm so excited about this. That's all the major arcana. Hold on. All right, so like the Ace of Air is this little swoosh, right? That's the symbol for air, but when it's, okay, so like when the fire is this V shape, but so this is the 10 of fire, so there's 10 of those little notches. That's how they do the symbology on this, and I love that. That's so subtle. It keeps the image clean. So these look like just nice little photo art deck. Like it's really just so simple and clever. There we go. Yes, good. I still got you guys in there. Yeah, I think it's just the 5 of us in here. That's so fun. If you guys want to see a particular card, let me know. There we go. Yeah, okay. But I do want to read, well, Star is my significator card. One of my Twitter friends taught me that word. The significator, a significator card, it can be chosen or just sort of keeps popping up for you in particular. I thought I kept seeing it, but I was just always drawn to it. So I have officially chosen the Star from the Major Arcana as my significator card. So I'll at least go through a demo on that one. Is it number 8? No, that's Strength. Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. It's a little herb garden. The kitchen garden is the Wheel of Fortune. I love that. Hanged One, Burdock, Devil's Black. The Star. Morgan. I thought of you when I saw this the first time, Morgan. The Star is Cottonwood. And you guys, what's funny is I am super allergic to Cottonwood. But look at this card. This has got like this starry background. Let me pull up a little bit. There we go. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 amazing little, I don't know, they look like buttons or nuts or something. And the card's number is 17, so I'm probably missing some other bits of 17, or maybe there's 17 rocks in this picture. But Cottonwood, but the thing is, in Buffalo, where I grew up, Cottonwood, it looks so pretty. Like it floats off the trees like snow, which I love winter. So let's go to the handbook to read though about this card. My significator card is the Star. I just love Star. The Star. I thought it would be Anna's Star, but Star Anna's or whatever that's called. It is not. So each one has a full-on page, and what's great about this deck is they have craft recipes or just ideas for crafting with that particular herb or leaf or spice or whatever it is. So this number 17 of the Major Arcana is the Star, Cottonwood, populous species. Your broken pieces contain the stars of hope. Open your heart to grace, be generous with your blessings. So there's a little bit of flavor text, they call that. A bowl of smooth stones floats in the center of 8 deep green serrated cottonwood leaves arranged in a star pattern. Knobby young twigs full of resinous buds reach out like an old witch's hands holding the mandala. 7 cottonwood star coins cut from the broken branches are arranged in the corners of the offering. The deep blue water reflects the stars in the night sky. So there's just kind of like a description of the card. Yeah, definitely a pain in the butt for allergies, Morgan, you're right. And it says, hope can be found in the darkest moments. Have faith and believe in possibility. An appearance of a cottonwood tree means water is near, so is inspiration close. You may not see it right away. Stay optimistic. Close your eyes and listen for the sound of rushing river. Cottonwood trunks are marked by scars from harsh weather, yet cottonwood leaves shimmer like golden lights against a stark blue sky. That's just really poetic, very beautiful. Your wounds may run deep, but wholeness still shines from within. When you encounter grace, be generous with your blessings, the way cottonwood trees are generous with their seeds, which is really funny. That's true. So that's what the reading is like for this stuff. Crafting with the star. Break cottonwood twigs to discover the stars. Use them in amulets, magic, altar pieces to give you hope when you most need it. Take a contemplative walk in nature. Listen for the flutter of leaves. Make cottonwood bud oil for joint and muscle aches. Rub it over your heart to ease emotional pain as well. Wow. I wouldn't know how to start doing that, but at least I know I can. Yeah, so that's what this deck is sort of like. What reading for the deck will be like. I'll do a review of the deck later on, but it's just super, not too glossy, but still smooth cards, big cards. They're big in my hand, so when I shuffle, it will be vertical like this. And I love that back image. It's just so cool looking. It reminds me of those I Spy pages. Like, I spy something delicious. And they're not all like twigs or like the stuff. They're it's spices too. Like here's an herb, like a literal herb, like thyme. What else do we have? California poppy. Ooh. Oh, Seven of Fire is cinnamon. God, I could smell this card. Oh, it smells so good. Yeah, the deck really does have a lot of cool stuff in there. And like it makes me want to like start my herb garden and actually get there. The Three of Fire, calendula. People can cook with this stuff. I want to see what that's like. I love this art. All right, yeah. So I can't wait to do a deck review for this guy because it feels so good. I can feel like this deck is going to be when I need to be alone. Because I am not a multitasker, so I'm going to be like, when I cook, it's because I need to get back into my headspace, sort of. And I can cook. I don't always set everything on fire. I love this size deck book. Like it's just, I can feel it. I can hold it without losing it. Like, yeah. And Mel, I'm going to take a page out of your book, literally, and put my little tiny Post-it notes to divide the suits and everything, because that was super helpful when I was looking through your cat tarot deck. Which leads me to deck number 2 from the Bag Lady. So thank you, Herb Crafters Tarot. The retail price, I think it was like $23, $24, something like that. Yep. I don't know, but it was that. So, okay, guys. Okay, I'm fine. Hold on. Jeez, it smells so... This one smells like the store. The Wormwood, Silver Wormwood. It smells like New Age creations at the Eastern Hills Mall. All right. Deck number 2. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da! Wise Dog Tarot! And you guys don't know how much torture this has been not opening this one. Let me take a water break real quick. Pardon me? What's that tip with the cat tarot deck? What? Morgan? Mel had... Oh, thank you. Okay, Mel has a cat tarot deck. It's so sweet. It's such a great deck. And her guidebook, she put tiny Post-it notes to show the separations of the suits and the major, minor arcana, that kind of thing. Yeah. She uses small page tab markers to separate the cups, the knights, all that stuff. Just so she can flip it. Because I'm usually like going back and forth. Puppy Tarot! She's going back and forth. Like I'm like her, like going back and forth through all the different sections. And no two deck guidebooks have been the same. So everybody, you guys are witnessing an actual unboxing. I kept this in the seal. This has been sealed. This puppy deck has been sealed for... Mel, when did we go? Thursday? Friday. Since Friday. I have not opened this. I even have the tag on it. This was $22.95. Already the best deck. I couldn't look at this guy. The Wise Dog Tarot. By the creator of the award-winning Crow Tarot, and I have heard and seen a demo of Crow Tarot, and that looks really intriguing too. Where we grew up in Williamsville was nothing but crows. Like, you could saddle those beasts and like ride them to town, and I'll definitely be getting my hands on that. The art's really different. It's like this stylized, almost abstract thing, and same maker, I think, as the Herbcrafter Tarot. U.S. Game System, Stamford, Connecticut, Ludlow Street. Yeah, I used to live in Connecticut. That's why that makes me happy. I know it was Friday. I'm a very strong woman. Well, I've had some real restraint. Also, I was just exhausted, and I knew that I would be unboxing it on this here Dork Witch podcast. Oh my gosh. The cellophane is off. Wise Dog Tarot. Oh, my favorite, Morgan, I'm opening it. Relax. Chill, man. My favorite thing about the cat tarot is that, and Mel pointed out to me first, the devil is a dog. The devil is the cutest dog. Okay, so Wise Dog Tarot, created by MJ Cullinane. Oh my God. Tight box, a lot like the cat, no, unlike the cat deck, which like flew out of my hand, and it was a 78 card pickup. Oh, it's very narrow. It's a lot narrower than I thought it would be. Not by much, but nice blue color. Look at that cutie pootie. Oh. Yeah. Guidebook. It's so little. It's just this tiny little card deck. Like this book. Oh, okay. I already like this. It's like one chunk of paragraph, and there's nothing reversed. So, oh my God! Look at him. It looks like Wishbone. The cards are still sealed, so I'm gonna go in there. But it's there's nothing reversed, so I'll use my own cheat sheet for the reversals. And it's such a narrow book, but I'm grateful. Again, what it lacks in heft, it makes up for in being dog tarot, like for real. And then there's an intro from from MJ, the author, and the Fool, the magician. So it has a major arcana. I think this is 78 cards, I'm guessing. It doesn't really say, unless I'm just not reading it right because I'm too excited here. You guys, I can't even. I'm so excited about this one. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it's a really cute little thing. Oh, there's little bones in like that. Yeah. Very simple guidebook, no bells or whistles. Oh, actually, forgive me. There's a couple of whistles. There's how to use it, clearing your deck, and Morgan taught me how to do it. She read somewhere about, maybe it was when you were reading my unicorn oracle, to just knock on it. And that's what I do. Shuffling it, turns out, also clears it. And it does look like Finn on the cover, the guidebook cover. Oh my God, it really does look like Finny. He's sitting right there. I can't wait to go see these puppies. Mel, I wonder if the devil's going to be a cat or a mailman. What do you guys think the devil's going to be? I don't know. Okay, but we have spread ideas. 3-card spread ideas. That's great. Basic symbolism. Oh, I love this. This is the first time I have seen this in such an abbreviated way, which I really, really appreciate. Basic symbolism. And it's like, oops, sorry. Birds are messages from the other side. Butterflies, change and whatever, blah, 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 blah. Nice. This is not even specific to dog stuff. The backbones. Look at that. It's so cute. Here we go. This is so sweet. What else is in the back? Acknowledgements. Thank you to all the beautiful dogs who inspired this deck. Oh my God, that's the freaking cutest. I love that. This makes this deck even better because these aren't like stock photocopied images of dogs. Like, these are people's dogs that made it into the book. Oh, Finnick! Elfie, Telly, Willow, Kaiser, Archie, Ananda. Ananda, that was the name of one of the books for the cat deck. The death card was a vacuum cleaner. Oh, death was vacuum cleaner. What was the dog then? The devil? Yeah, devil was the dog. Death was a vacuum cleaner for Mel's cat tarot. Oh my God, it was so cute. Mary, that's amazing. Mary, what's your favorite deck? I don't know. I know that you also read, but do you have a favorite that you'd recommend? And Morgan, you too. Guys, tell everybody what you have. I love this. Oh, cool. There's a picture of the author. She's the first one that's shown up as a face picture. So that's cool, putting a face to a name. All right. Oh, very cool. Little space for notes. I like that. Death card was a vacuum cleaner. All right, we're going to check it out, you guys. Here we go. All right, look at this. I love this so much. All right, here we go. Oh my God, Morgan, is that what you meant about the bones on the back? Oh my God. Look how cute. Oh, awesome. And there's a tiny little like 20, I don't think you can see it here. It's reversible, so I will be able to read them reverse without knowing who's what, you know? All right. I have a hard time doing this. Puppy Duppy Tarot. Hi, Ridley. Oh, my dogs have been sound asleep since we got home from our trip. They're so wiped out. Mel, they were a lot better at the second house, the second Airbnb, I think because Andy was there. I was telling Morgan that Airbnbs have ruined me for hotels. Like, it was just, God, it's a no-brainer, especially because I didn't realize that guests, we get with the moon, with black and the moon decks. Okay, good to know. I didn't know that the guests, those of us who stay at Airbnbs, we also get rated. I had no idea because I was always wondering, like, how do they, oh my God. Okay, hold on. Like, how do they know who's a good person to have stay there? And I guess our first stay was just a blind trust. So Mary wrote, she's obsessed with Black and the Moon decks. And Morgan wrote her first tarot deck ever was Golden Girls, but there was no book with it, but it's still one of my favorites. But currently her favorite is the Akashic Tarot. You did not make the dogs crazy. Ridley and Finn loved you. They loved that yard too. That yard was a saving grace for that tiny house. Antique Anatomy Tarot. Memento Mori I saw, but Antique Anatomy Tarot, I had my hands on that this past weekend, I think. That was a wicked looking deck. I wasn't ready for it. It felt way too serious and heavy for me, who deals with, Wise Dog Tarot. So, yeah, Mel, Morgan's readings of Golden Girl Tarot are it's so amazing. The deck is hilarious. It's a lot like my friend's deck. It's the same maker. I got it because she got the Golden Girls Tarot and I was inspired by it. And I wanted to see what the friend's one looked like. So, okay. All right, guys. You know what? F it. We're going to look at all these cards. You picked out a great deck for me, the Bag Lady. The Old English Tarot. They're like your pilgrims, like in Canterbury Tales. That's amazing. And Mel, I did see your text, and I've been too exhausted to reply. So don't worry, I will reply about reading what you wrote. Oh, that's so awesome. You should read for your students. Okay, we have this little, who's the dog on Frasier? Mickey? Murray. What's the dog's name on Frasier? Oh my God, that looks like Ridley, the magician. That's like what my dog Ridley is looking like right now sleeping. She's got this gray face. Oh my God, she's so cute. High Priestess is our cover dog. A little lassie lady. I love that. I'm not even going to look at the deck yet until I see it. The Empress is little puggles. Look at these guys. They're so cute. Oh, nice, Morg. That's good. Look at these cuties. Hi, Finn. The Emperor is a Doberman Pinscher. That's so sweet. Look at her. Oh, the puppy. Those big ears. Lucy. Morgan has a beagle named Lucy. This looks like her. Oh, the Hierophant. Very cool card. Eddie, thank you. That's the dog's name in Frasier. The Lovers. Aw. Wow, there's a lot of symbolism in this. There's like actual human heart, sun and moon, the dove. I think that's a bit of a throwback to the original tarot deck, the Major Arcana. The Chariot. Of course, 2 huskies for the Iditarod. Yeah, that makes sense to me. For the Chariot, that's great. Strength. French Bulldog. That's so sweet. I can't really tell what she's pawing at, but I'll take a look. Yeah, these are really abstract pictures. They're cute. The hermit. This sweet pup sitting with its legs crossed. It's so cute. Oh. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh, we have a scorpion, a lion, and a dog, and some other stuff in the background. Oh God, but it's actually like bones with little dogs on top of it. Come on, focus. Here we go. I'm going to pull this out of the way because I think it's trying to focus on the text of this stuff. Oh God, this is adorable. Justice. Oh, two Scotties. And the black and white dog with the Dalmatian-y face. Oh, they're so cute. He's got a cone of shame on for the hanged man, and there's a cardinal. Look at that cone of shame. He's so cute. Oh, puppy, what happened? That's really sweet. Oh, that's kind of sad. It's an actual just dog skeleton, so that's a bummer. Okay. All right. Oh, man. Yikes. Temperance. Oh, look at that pretty puppy. So cute. Very simple cards. Heavier. They're thicker than the last one, the Herbal Tarot. Narrow. Good. Just perfect in my hand. They feel like a great size. I like that. The Devil. Oh my God. It's just, this is really disturbing. This is just a scary looking dog like Hannah, this beast of a Bichon that my sister and I grew up with. Just standing on a pile of rotting meat and bones with other emaciated dogs, and like, okay, this is wicked. Come on. This camera. Look at that. It's a little disturbing. All right, yeah, this is a bit more serious than I thought it would be. The cat tarot is so cute. Oh, German Shepherd diving in. I'm thinking is rescuing, but away from a tower. Aww. Rescue pup. Oh, the star. That is so sweet. Looks like an Irish wolfhound or something. I'm sure the guidebook will show us. That's so cute. All right. Oops, I haven't been putting them back the right way. That's okay. Oh, it's a Great Dane. Look at those paws. He's so big like the moon. Chihuahua. That's it. The perfect devil, yeah. Oh my gosh. The moon card is so sweet. Somebody in our neighborhood has two Great Danes that they walk all the time. That's so cute. Oh, the sun is two buddies. It's so cute. Judgment. Oh, a little boxer. Cute. Very abstract. Not as literal as I thought. Very sweet. The World. Again with the scorpion. So I'm curious what the suits are, if they're any different. We've got swords. Queen of Swords. Aw. Knight of Swords. And they have a lot of the zodiac creatures in there. Like I'm seeing a scorpion, a crab. For Calypso. Page of Swords. Oh, these are so cute. I know the moon was super cute, right? Oh no, this one is the 10 of Swords, and it's like a dog is crying. I don't like that card. It's so sad. Oh. And then there's a human, the first human of the deck that I can tell, comforting them. So I'm wondering if that's someone relevant to the creator. That's sweet. Wow, this sword deck is not joking around. And I'm getting chills, but it's also the breeze that's coming through. But we got cats in there. Oh, looks like Addie, our old dog. So sweet. Oh yeah, usually the face cards have the label swords, so I just have to remember to look for the image of a sword. Look at the tongue, the little blep hanging out. And there's a circus in the background. That's interesting. So it's just the number, the Roman numeral here, so the 7 of Swords. Interesting. Aww. Oh, somebody petting. Interesting. Oh, Popo. Sweetie. Hi, buddy. Look at you. Okay. Yep, there's 3 of Swords up there. Wow. It's wicked. Oh, Pop. Ace of Swords. Water dogs. So we have the cups, which is the water sign. Oh, look at all these guys. So cute. Sammy and Hannah. Yeah, it did. That one card, the sun. That's sweet. We had a lot of dogs growing up. Look at that. It's so cute. Oh. So this deck is very different from what I thought it would be. I was implanting memories already that it was going to be as cute and fun and silly as Mel's cat tarot, but it's not. It's very different. A little more serious, which is making me sad because it's making me miss our Henry that we had to say goodbye to back in December. Oh, why, buddy? Look at that pup. And I think what's also making it a little heavier is seeing all the dogs' names in the back of the deck that this was inspired by. Oh, that's cute. The Two of Cups. Jake and Layla. These have names on it. Not any others have names on it. So this is like specific to these two dogs. Oh, that's so cute. Oh. This is just me looking at pictures of dogs now. This is just too cute. Oh. Look at that, buddy. Little salamanders everywhere. Huh. The Wands card. Oh, it's just because they're all like, they all have sticks. This is a very sentimental deck. This is feeling like I am just getting this like sad feeling, which is definitely me missing Henry and thinking about Hannah and Sammy and Addie and all our dogs that have passed. Oh, because these almost look like memorial cards, you know, like, oh, blessed art thou, Ace of Wands, Sparky. It's sweet. I'm still going to enjoy the deck. It's just, how could I have not gotten Wise Dog Tarot? Look at little Queenie. She's so cute. Queen of Pentacles. Definitely going to upgrade the camera eventually. So we saw the Death card was the actual dog skeleton. What was the Devil? I couldn't remember. Can't remember. There's one that looks like Henry. Aw. Hey, Chunky. Cute. The art really is crazy cool. It's just this almost like these altered photos with a layer of something that looks like it's supposed to be oil painting. Kind of. Very different. Worth it. So cute. Look at these guys. Oh, you sweetie. Oh, that one's the most photorealistic. I wonder if that's the creator's dog. So cute. Let's go back and find that one. Got the star. Oh, I opened the star, so we're going to take a look at that one. That moon one is so freaking cute. Oh, my goodness. So we've got Justice. Death was that one. Not too funny. But what was the Devil? Oh, yeah, just that angry chihuahua. Oh, my God. Unreal. Okay, so just so we can see what kind of the readings are like, or the description book anyway, not my particular reading. And again, I'll do a separate video to review this deck and the Herb Crafter's Tarot deck. But, okay, so there's no ribbon in this one. It's just itself because the book fits nice and snug in there. So here we go. Let's take a look at what my significator card has to say. This is tapping me out. I'm already tired. What number? 17? 10 plus 5 plus 2 is 17. Yeah. I did the math. All right, the star. The bright light of star reveals your truth and splendor that is you. If you allow yourself to shine, you too have the power to illuminate the night sky, to create light where there is darkness. The star offers you reasons to feel optimistic, reasons for you to feel confident in expressing yourself. You were born from stardust created by the divine power of the universe. Nice. Keywords for this card are hope, feeling guided, luck, releasing negativity, and optimism. Great. I love that. Do you guys have a significator card? Mel, we talked about yours. I don't know if that's actually yours, but that's my suspicion. Do you guys want me to look up any for you just to see what it's like? This is so sweet. Puppy. When they look at you and put their head on your lap, they transfer over a bit of their essence, that part of their soul that is relentlessly optimistic. They share that irresistible energy that simply basks in the pure joy of being. Oh. Yeah, that's a fun card. Thanks, Mel. Morgan, do you know what your significator is? What about you, Mary? I don't know if you're still there, Mary. Let me see. How many viewers are we at? Queen of Pentacles. All right, I'll take a look at that one in a second. 4 watching now, yeah. All right, Mary, let's find it. Cups. That guy. Pentacles was at the end, I think. Queen of Pentacles. Look at this, sweetie. Look at this, Puppo. Mary, look how pretty this card is, Mel. Oh. Yeah, Morgan. Yeah, Mel, and I think we're still trying to figure out. So Morgan and Melissa, to answer your comments or respond to your comments, one of my Twitter followers told me that in my 1 card draw on Twitter for people that I had picked her significator card. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. What is that? And she told me, oh, it's just the card that represents me that most comes up most often. It's not even funny anymore. It always just comes up to represent yourself. And then Mel and I were looking at what it was over the weekend, like a really quick Google search. And some people, they pick it themselves. And there's like an intuitive way to go through the process of picking it. I guess kind of like finding your spirit guide, just meditate on it. What shape do you see? Something like that, I'm guessing. And it's like the card that you're most, for me, it was the card I'm most drawn to. For me, that's the star, the thing. But I am probably going to do one of those exercises I find. Yeah, the sun, Morgan. Okay, I'll find that for you. For me, it's the one I was drawn to. It clicked when I heard significator and I thought about the star card. I'm like, oh, I love that. But I feel very selfish because it's a major arcana card. You know, it's like a big one. And it's a star, shining star, that kind of thing. So I don't know, but once I find the some nice instruction to how to find your significator card, there was a Google article. I'll see which one clicks and feels right, and we'll go from there. All right. Mel, Queen of Pentacles. This card is about the energy of the generous, loving mother. You know why I'm laughing, Mel. I love you. The Queen of Pentacles brings new life and creates abundance. She offers to all a powerful, supportive energy within the material world. Without bias or prejudice, she provides resources and encouragement that will help you reach success. Love that card for you as your significator, Mel. Heck yeah. Absolutely, yeah. That's such a good significator card. Dang. Kraus, let's find your sun card. I want to hear what this says, if you're drawn to it. Where are you? Mary, I don't know if you could still hear me, but do you already know your significator? The Star, Magician, High Priestess, Empress. Yeah, Morgan, one of the quick articles I saw, it was, yeah, one way is just the one you're drawn to, and the other one is to actually do a reading to find which one it is, kind of a thing. But there's like no wrong way to pick it, as far as I can tell. There you go, girl. Oh! Oh! Now, Morgan, is this, is it in this deck? Oh, Mary's telling us it's the card that represents you or the person you're reading for. Okay, cool. Morgan, did you mean that the sun in this deck only is what drew you, or in every deck you're just drawn to that card? Thanks, Mary. That's a good... Oh, Mary's a moon. Ooh, okay, I'll get that one next, Mary. Morgan, let's see what the sun says for you. This is the one that my sister said reminded her of Sammy and Hannah. We had a Great Dane, or excuse me, a Greyhound and a Bichon at the same time. The Bichon was like 8 pounds, all hell, and Sammy was this like 71-pound jelly bean. Like, he was so cute. Mary's definitely a moon. Let's see, Morgan. Let me see your sun card here. My voice is getting... I love this. And Mary, thank you for subscribing. That made me so happy. Come on now. This tiny little book is so little. What number? I could just, XIX. Okay, math. 19. 10 plus 10 minus 1. Okay. No, in any deck you're drawn to it. Yeah, I know this was the Hannah and Sam. I figured this was the Sammy and Hannah deck. 19. Okay, the moon, the sun. Here we go. Morgan, the sun offers you warmth and healing. Let me pull this over here. You can still see it. Come on. The sun offers you warmth and healing, oh God. The sun offers you warmth and healing radiant light. When you step into its rays, you will find clarity. You'll discover new reasons to feel optimistic as courage and anticipation for the future run through your veins like a charge of electricity. The sun's bright light will put a spotlight on you on opportunities that should not go without acknowledgement. The sun is a gift. Do we continue on the next page? We do. That exposes obstacles for what they are and shows you the path to overcoming them. Oh, love that for you. For real. The keywords for this card are illumination, confidence, being in the spotlight, and feeling empowered. Love that for you. Look at that, Puppo. Big old sunflowers in the back. Oh, so cute. And Mary, I want to find your moon. Mary Moon, Mary Moon. Hi, Finnegan. My puppy's outside. Oh, God, I love these cards. They're so cute. Like, I'll have to take this deck more seriously than I thought. It's a little more powerful. Like, it's one of the more, like, spiritually deeper ones, it feels like. I don't know how to describe it. Am I missing you? Come on, Moon. Mary Moon, Mary Moon. Mary Moon. Oh, it's probably up here. Nope. I'm fine. Hold on. I got these all mixed up. That's okay. Finny, what are you doing, bud? Oh, we have a nice breeze coming through. Mary, your moon is hiding. So, Mary, did you pick the moon for yourself, or did you discover it somehow? There it is. Oh, you got the big guy, the Great Dane. Oh, he's so sweet. Oh my God. Look at this lover. I love Great Danes. They're so sweet. All right. Let's find it, Mare. Let's see what how this lines up. Sweet beans. You sweetie little peepee. Stop. Okay. Look at him. He's so cute. Those paws are freaking huge. Oh my gosh. Like, I feel like I'm looking at Pet Finder. That's what this is. And that's why I think I'm a little bit sad now, because I know all these dogs need homes, these rescue places, and I can't rescue them all. I wouldn't want to rescue them all. I don't have that much bandwidth, but I think that's what this is making me, like, it'd be one thing if they were just cartoon cute versions of dogs, but this is like based on that thing in the back where it's like, hey, thanks to all the dogs who modeled. It's just like, oh my gosh. They're real dogs, based on real dogs, and that just hits home. All right, Mary, our moon goddess. Let's see what we got for you, girl. In the light of the moon, your shadow is revealed. It is your dark side. Oh, guys, if you knew Mary. The part of yourself that allows all fear to roam freely without constraint as it creates new reasons to be. Sorry. Come on. I really want you to focus here. Literally. All right. I'll just keep reading. And you can look at the card. Sorry. In the light of the moon, your shadow is revealed. It is your dark side, the part of yourself that allows fear to roam freely without constraint as it creates new reasons for anxiety, new monsters that must be slain. The moon asks that you try not to cage your shadow or keep it suppressed, but instead expose it so that you can better understand its nature. Mary, oh my gosh. In this way, you will discover what your shadow feeds on. I love that. That's amazing. Keywords, the shadow self, subconscious fears, creativity and illusion. That's so cool. Mary, love that for you. That is such a good significator for you. So good. Deet, doot, deet, doot, deet, doot, deet. All right, I have to be at work in 10 minutes. Guys, thank you for tuning in. I love all of you, all 4 of you, and everybody else who's watching. Sure, I guess I love you too, but I don't know who you are, so not that much. I will be back. I don't know if it'll be today or tomorrow. What's today? Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday, so I'll probably do a little bit of, maybe I'll review one of the decks tomorrow and actually do some readings. I think I'm going to sleep with the Herb Crafter's Guide under my pillow tonight, or next to the bed, like on the nightstand, just to sort of get comfortable with it. And again, if anybody wants a reading, dorkwitch.xyz, use dork30, all caps at checkout. I'm fine. These just smell so good. Okay, I'm going to go smudge everything in the world right now. But in the meantime, highly recommend The Bag Lady at the-bag-lady.biz. I think they are on Instagram. And also, I'm just so excited right now. I got nothing. Thank you guys for watching. I'll do another announcement. I'll message again when I'm doing this, but I think every Wednesday on Twitter I'm actually going to do another 1 card for anybody who wants one free. So come watch that. I'll be later tonight probably. Dork Witch Wednesdays. So look at how cute. I can't even with this. This is so cute. Oh, so happy. Feels better that way. I like left to right. Look how big they are. They're so cute. I don't know how to stop this. That's all she wrote. The anticipation. Actually, Mary, before we go, I was curious. Definitely doing some online shopping today. Morgan, you're about to buy a house. Be careful. 4th Street in Charlotte. That's what Mal tells us. But Mary, I was curious. I don't know if you heard my question. How did you pick the moon card as your significator? Was it intentional? Did you just get drawn to it and you just love it and that's your card because you say so? Because that's what I did with the star. And Morgan says she's just drawn to the sun. And Mel, Queen of Pentacles, I think that's what it was. How did you pick that one? Or did it pick you? I'm curious. Mary picked it. She's a Cancer and my gem is a moonstone, so it spoke to me. I love that. Oh, that's really cool. Mel is super into astrology and taught me a lot and sent me some amazing stuff about my natal chart. Natal? And I'm still reading through it because it's a lot of awesome information. But so cute. Making sure I got all the questions. All right, guys, I will definitely message you all when I'm back. And I love this. It's not hoarding if they're between 2 bookends. It's not hoarding if they're in mason jars. It's not hoarding if it's a tax write-off. So that's my lessons for today. All right. I think that'll be it. I love you guys. Oh, that mint. I'm just going to eat it. Mel, you said it picked me. I love that. Cool. All right, guys. yeah, I'm also going to probably try to get together and do a Zoom with all of you. Maybe we could do like fun group